It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And it is Magic basketball tonight as the Orlando Magic go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cavaliers come into this one following a loss to Atlanta. They haven't competed at the level they'd like over the last week or so. Just one win in 5 games. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people, the barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he could score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
And that wraps it up here. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.
The Cavaliers coming to an Eastern Conference contest in this game. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. And the injury to Victor Oladipo. This really is the big news here.
Well, it's going to be a few weeks until he's back, but that's not as bad as it could have been. It could have been much worse. In the end, given the way it looked when he was helped off the court last game, I think he'd consider that good news.
I don't think there's any doubt. You know, when you watch that live, that injury seemed to be far worse. So still, small comfort for him having to sit these next few weeks out, but hopefully he'll be back soon.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Jordan. And it's Varejao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Offensive rebound. Great D that time from Vucevic. The Orlando Magic come into this one following a loss to the Spurs in San Antonio.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit the defense, though, because even when they got open looks, no rhythm to knock them down.
Hey, guys, every team has a night like that on occasion. It happens. Heck, we call them gong games. You just want to hit the gong, forget about them, and move on.
That's good.
Now, there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding, he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thanks, Doris. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Vucevic a screen on Irving. Chambers kicks to Marble. Magic moving the ball around, and it's sent back by Irving. Out of bounds, Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. From past the arc.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Pick by Varejao. And a wide open look for Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Irving's got his first points of the game.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
The dish to Vucevic. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Now here's LeBron. 23 points his last outing. Rebounded that time, collected by Marble.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Cavaliers leading. Here's Jordan.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
First one falls for him.
All right. All right, let's keep it up.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Azania. Jordan with some nice D. Cleveland leading by 4. Outside Irving. A wide open look for Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by Orlando. Irving passes to LeBron. Dishes to Marble. Tries it from 9. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And that ties it up.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Outside Jordan. Picked by Varejao. Left side, Love. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Gordon with a screen on Irving. Here's Chambers, and the rejection by Love. Pass to Vucevic, goes back up, and the shot no good, a bit short. The Cavaliers leading by 3. The drive by Jordan. Varejao dishes to James. Varejao with a screen on Chambers. James kicks to Varejao. Orlando grabs the miss. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
And the basket by Chambers.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Picked by Varejao. LeBron passes to Varejao. Good.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
The Magic trail by 3. They set the pick, and the pass to Azania. Right wing. Here's Marble. Connects from 3-point range. Marble's got 5 now.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Hit his foot, and it's being called a kickball. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Azania, guarded by Jordan. Irving against Chambers. Clock at 6. Here's Vucevic. Soft touch off the glass. Vucevic has got 5.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Now here's James. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Irving. Vucevic with the block. And now Orlando on the break. And that one good from Marble. 7 points in the game.
Moment here. Let's check out the numbers for Jordan. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's getting around 20 points per, 11 rebounds. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
This last stretch, unbelievable force going to the glass. And it's been reflected on the stat sheet.
And the Magic making a change here. Payton's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Kevin Love. The drive by James. Here's Thompson. That is good. Thompson's got his first basket.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with for a teammate.
Now here's Payton. 9 points last game out. And it's Vucevic missing.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
LeBron James on the wing. Thompson outside. Here's Jordan. 16 feet away. The shot is off. And Orlando the other way now. Payton passes to Hazania. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Hazania's got 8.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
No one near James as he lets it go. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Payton dishes to Vucevic. Great D that time from Jordan.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
LeBron left side. It's Jordan on the wing. It's good from long range. He's got 7.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Here's the screen. Pass to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And you guys know how much I love aggressive defense, but in that game, they were just a bit over the top, and it wound up getting them in foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was not just aggressive, it was reckless. I mean, they approached it more like bumper cars than a game of basketball.
Orlando trailing here. Vucevic, a screen on Irving. Payton kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Hazania. Releases. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Jordan with it. Now Payton defending. Irving kicks to LeBron. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
It just